still to this day amazes me that a reel that I saw from your account at 11:30 and it said like, hey, you're good at Canva or you're looking to make some money from Canva, which I've been using now for 2 years, never thinking about making money. Yes, I've seen all these like other posts that you can make thousands of dollars. I never like really invested time. I look at it like more like a creative outlet for me that it really developed, and it challenges me, but it's also like rewarding when I delivered that little project and I was like, oh my god, you like really envision what I asked for. Like, I need a flyer for a presentation that I have at salon next Thursday or whatever next month, and I get some elements and play with them and put them in deliver, and just to get that like, wow, it's better than I even thought of. Like, that's what helped me. And like meeting you, seeing that reel, and I was like, well, I've been doing this for free. Why not get some money out of it? So yeah, it's like, and then I joined the school. I saw some like people in there, and like everybody was like, okay, like it's something nice to do, and so far it's been rewarding and really more than I thought it would be.
So it's funny, we talked about the first project we did together. You came to me and said, hey, I want to start designing with you guys. How can we make this happen? And so we had a couple meetings privately together and showcase the kind of work that we do for clients, right? We have a broad range of customers, restaurant, service industry, mom and pop shops. And I think the first project we took on, you made a postcard for a local pizzeria who was sending these out to as mailers to their customer base, door to door. So even on a deeper level, your work now is in the hands of about 20,000 people or addresses that's being mailed out. So I think that's even the coolest part. Our first project, the customer loved it, he approved it, he ordered them. So not only did you make commission on the designing part, you made commission on a portion of the sales. And now you're like, you know what, this is pretty cool. Now I can actually see my work out in the real world, but I get paid. And that makes me feel the best.
Yeah, the feeling when I saw the reel, like those postcards that I first designed as a trial, and to see them all bundled up and ready to go, was like, I did it. It was like, it was so rewarding. Wow.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Tell me about now, because I know we discussed some more designing. Obviously, our company does a lot of designing and using different elements. We use Canva, as we know. We also use Wix to design websites. We spoke about a week ago, and you said, hey, I want to do more designing. What do you have for me? And I said, listen, we have a lot of menus for restaurants that different people are handling, but we also have a lot of websites, and we can use a lot of help there. And you did not hesitate. You said, okay, sign me up. How do I get started? We told you about Wix. What did you do next?
So next, I created a Wix website, having no idea what Wix was, like just from your like web design. I'm like, okay, I was waiting for my son's basketball game to start, actually. I made the account, then I got back home. I looked at it, and I saw there was this free crash course, 4 days, daily meetings, 4 lessons. I was like, all right, perfect. It's like the time frame worked out great. And funny enough, we had a meeting scheduled for later that week on Thursday. So I had finished the crash course half hour prior to our meeting, during which, like in the crash course, we had to replicate a website. And I said, I think I'm ready, and I am. It was,
here we are.
Again, just lining of everything, and what you needed, what I needed, what I done on myself, and it really helped me. I know there is still a lot more to learn, but connecting Canva with Wix, not connecting them because they're not partners, but knowing Canva and the elements and stuff like that, it helped a lot understanding the Wix Studio. So I find it really easy, even though there's still a lot to play with and develop. But I feel like I have a good foundation to take on.
I think you know that the foundation is, the principles are the same. Just the software and the science behind it might be a little different. But if you have an eye for design, it translates and spills into all different platforms, and you're a sponge. So awesome for that. And if I may add, you're already, you've only been training a couple of days using Wix websites. You did their crash course. You met with our team. Our design team loved you and say, you know what, she's taking it, right? If you can show that little sign on your wall behind you, right? I love it, right? Because you're making it happen. You're making it happen. You're working for it. And they said, Bill, listen, we need to have her design more projects for us because she's a go-getter, and it really shows. So right now, you already have a couple design projects for on Canva side. Now you have a design project under your belt on the web design. I'm happy to say, obviously we all want to be growing and learning here, but I'm confident knowing that we know how much money you're making before you even start, right? We came up with a nice agreement that says, hey, listen, I'm going to start with just level 1 websites, nice, simple, clean landing pages. I know it's going to take me X amount of time to design it, and I'm going to make X amount. So before your week even starts, you might not be that busy this week in your personal life. You might have extra time to design. You can take designs as you want and know ahead of time how much money you'll be earning. And also the opposite too. If you're having a busy week, your personal life or your home life, and you say, hey, I don't have a lot of time to design, I might have 1 hour a night to work on something, you can take smaller level tasks, still fulfill the creative part of your brain that wants to stay busy, but also know that you're going to be earning from it too. And that's honestly how I started my business. I wanted to design on my free time, make money doing it, and create a difference and create value. And so I'm so happy that you're part of our team now. And it was all made possible just by, hey, an Instagram reel that you followed us on Skool and reached out. You didn't wait to be told what to do. You didn't wait for somebody to grab you. You came and grabbed us, and I thank you for that, because it's easy to overlook. Yeah, it's easy to overlook certain people when you're busy. We're all busy, but you kept waving the flag. Hey, I'm ready to go. Give me more, and here we are. So I really thank you for the work you've been doing so far with us. Truly optimistic that you're going to be doing a lot more in a very short amount of time with your attitude and everything we talked about. And anything else you want to tell any other members of the Skool community about working with us in any capacity?
So, like, I met you first, then I met Irene. This week I met the web design team. I mean, you guys are so really like a family. Like, I connected with you. Like, I felt like I known you for years, but really we haven't even met in person yet. You have behind like such a beautiful company and concepts that your work really speaks. Like when you send me some models of websites that you created, I was like, whoa, these are like really professional. But now that I see the back of it, I was like, oh, I can make that. Like, it's not intimidating. And what I want to maybe like one advice for the Skool members, like, get out of your comfort zone, push yourself a little more, and you'll be surprised of what you can make. Like, I know it's like nice and easy to be there and comfortable, but push yourself a little more. Like, Wix for me was like a total challenge that I had no idea about till January 12th. And look, here we are 10 days later, not even, and I already have my first like project like official. So
Love it.
it's really
Love it. You earned it, and we're super happy, and just a testament to the team, right? Nothing we do here is an individual effort. It's a team collaborative effort.
I see that.
We have constant feedback, quick communication, some tough love at times, right? Because when you're dealing with designers and people who have a creative, artistic eye, and two people come together, and sometimes, hey, I like mine, I don't like yours, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
It can get a little personal, but we always think of the end goal in mind is to create a difference, create value for our customer, and literally bring their vision to life. Because I can't tell you how many times a day somebody comes to us, with an idea. We create a mock-up for them. They're like, oh my God, this is exactly what I was thinking about. And that's the most rewarding part. And obviously when you do a good job with it, you do it consistently, you do it, as honest as possible. The reward of creating a business and generating income is a byproduct of it. But you got to love what you do first and love who you're working with and for. And I'm just so happy to be sharing this journey and experience with people that are so like-minded and make it easy for all of us. So Anka, thanks so much for the time again today. And I look forward to designing it.
Thank you. Getting to work.